my first time doing comedy. I practice this shit. I can't tell her to your emotions. But if you guys are having a bad night, I can promise you that by the end of this, I will do my best to make sure that you feel like shit. My name is Garrett Goldsmith. I work at a bagel shop, and that's always how I teach myself to everyone, everywhere. And I know what you're thinking, Goldsmith, bagel shop, this kid obviously has a huge dick. And I'm Jewish. No, you're actually wrong. I'm not Jewish. I'm Jew-ish at best. I don't really practice any of that. But I'm not here to talk about religion. I am here to talk about I serve food to the public. Does anyone here serve food to the public? Any waiters, waitresses, anyone? Yeah, so you guys know it's like 30% serving, 10% clarifying orders, 10% cleaning up, and about 50% talking shit about them as soon as they leave. And I talk so much shit about my customers. Swear to God, if they had like an ear, like 10 seconds after they came in, we'd be out of business in like 2 weeks. It's terrible. It's not like I find like nitpick stuff to talk shit about. Like, it's their fault, really. They're just dumb. Like the public is so dumb. It's unbelievable. Like I had a guy walk in last week, and he starts off like real strong. It's like, let me get half a dozen. And to me, like, that's good, because, a lot of people are like, let me get a dozen bagels. I'm like, all right, great, I know you're here for fucking bagels. You don't need to say half a dozen bagels, just say half a dozen. I asked for, like, half a dozen half-pounds of cream cheese, just fucking say half a dozen. So the guy walks in real strong and goes, let me get half a dozen. I was like, great, what can I get for you? He goes, let me get about 4 plain. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? So I'm like, so that translates into, oh, I'm sorry, how many? And he looks at me like I'm weird, like I didn't hear it. He goes, let me get about 4 plain. I was like, what the fuck, you only have 6 bagels. If you get one of these wrong, you're down to 83%. I don't know if your wife's going with B- work. I've taken a lot of 6-question quizzes in my life, but my girlfriend, 83% B-. Fuck out of here, you're not getting sex tonight. It's terrible. And that's just like, how like people, it's not even like the things people say, it's just how they say it, it's just off the walls. Like, like here's a basic list, just basic things, how to make a list. You can complete an order in 2 ways. You can say just or and. Let me just get a large coffee, or let me get a large coffee and a bagel with cream cheese. This is what I get. Yeah, let me get a large coffee and just a bagel with cream cheese. And then I say, can I get you anything else? Like anyone else? Yeah, let me also get a bagel with butter and a corn muffin. Fucking asshole, it's a fucking lie. Okay, great, can I get you anything else? Oh yeah, let me also get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a sesame. What the fuck, like, why is that not your first thing? That's the biggest one. Sorry, sir. We're out of sesame. Oh, okay, then let me just get a plain bagel with butter and cream cheese. How the fuck do you just downgrade from a bacon, egg, and cheese to butter and cream cheese? I put a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm not selling for less. I'll take a fucking pan bagel with bacon, egg, and cheese. And then, like, it's like awkward when people don't finish their order. But what's even more awkward, it's awkward when people finish the order like 4 times in a row, but what's even more awkward is when they don't finish it at all. And if you don't believe me, this is what one guy said. Yeah, let me get a large coffee with cream cheese, a bagel with butter. Sorry, let me get a large coffee, milk and sugar, a bagel with cream cheese. What the fuck is this guy? Can I get you anything else? No, that's it. If I were to ask you guys who says the dumbest things in the world, looks like we got about half guys, so half the people here would say women. I'd say the other half would say like between like 8 and 12-year-olds, and then the other people would say that the person that they came with just said the dumbest shit. Well, you're actually wrong. It's announcers. Every announcer ever is just off the wall, just dumb. Like I was watching SportsCenter last football season, and the guy goes, yeah, so Tom Brady and the Patriots actually lead the league in making plays where they just make it happen. Tom Brady just leads the leagues in plays where he just makes it happen. I'm like, who's the runner-up for that? How do you even calculate that? Is that like a new stat? That's crazy. How many make it happens did he have this year? 6, 7? Fucking wild. But then what's even worse than an announcer is a female announcer, because they feel like they gotta like step their game up. Like they do all this research, and I was watching, I got like this YouTube loop where I was watching like the SportsCenter Top 10, and I saw one play, it was a soccer play, and after it's actually a pretty sick goal, and the female announcer goes, Jim, it's just under 109 days till World Cup. just under 109 days.